Hello there, Seraphim17 once again. This is my Kingdom Hearts 2 Critical Difficulty video walkthrough. We're about to approach Ansem's study, and we're in Hollow Bastion, taking on some of the Heartless, or the Nobodies, depending on which ones we were just killing. I didn't see them quite well. These look like Heartless to me. And we're going to be moving towards the Tron level, or at least one of them, and some of the worlds we're going to come across here, folks, if you're unfamiliar with Kingdom Hearts, or if you're playing it for your first time, some of them are optional. Some of them you have to visit, some of them you don't. And some of them you only have to visit once, and then you can leave them. But for the most in this walkthrough, I'm going to do pretty much all of the worlds except for Atlantica, which is kind of just this really strange karaoke minigame, strange place. And it's a shame as well, because as much as I think Atlantica on the first game was, you know, it could grate a little bit, there was still interesting content there. It was probably the equivalent of the Simba level we were just being in. But that's the reason it won't be in the walkthrough, as this is a guide of the game. I'm guiding you through the main campaign to get to the end, hopefully with the least resistance you can, on the hardest difficulty. And you don't need to see a lot of the optional stuff, although there's quite a lot of challenging optional bosses on this game, and I am going to bring those to you in the new year. This is 2015, folks, and the beginning of an awesome new year for the channel. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to ask opinions on Twitter, maybe, or put out a video as kind of a poll to see how people are feeling, because I'm curious as to what they want me to do when it comes to the bonus features, because there's a lot of stuff to cover on this, there's a lot of stuff to cover on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But at this moment in time, for the entire last month, we've had nothing but Kingdom Hearts, along with a few other treats. So I don't want people to get fatigued by it, and if they are fatigued by it, I'd rather just let it rest for a couple of months and then bring it back up again when people are ready to, you know, to have it on their palate and absorb it, which not everybody will be, but some will. So I'm probably going to ask what they would prefer, because there's a Final Fantasy X playthrough that's going to be beginning very soon. I intended to start it today, but I got busy playing a game at a friend's house. And anybody who's been noticing that I've been unlocking achievements on an Xbox One, I haven't bought one, folks, you know, I'm not that foolish yet, but I've been playing one at a friend of mine, and I've been playing Sunset Overdrive and a little bit of Warframe, which you couldn't get two more different games if you tried, really. But I hate the Xbox One. And I was really surprised, because I thought I'd really like it, and the things I don't like are things I thought I'd like, and the things I didn't like were misapprehensions and things I like, which I found is hilariously ironic. For instance, I think it looks great. For some reason I had this mental image of it being absolutely massive and bulky and VHS-esque, and I used to mock the tits off it, and the one at my buddy's house looks beautiful. It was one of the white ones. I don't know if they're any smaller, I don't think they are, but for some reason it just looks really nice, and I definitely approve of it. I think the controller is absolutely fantastic. I thought it looked a bit weird at first, but I'm really digging it. And the games are super fun, really good. I've had a ton of fun with Sunset Overdrive, I've had a ton of fun with Warframe, even though it's really confusing and kind of Destiny-like in its emptiness, while seemingly rather full. But I hate the dash, and I hate everything about how the system works. I hate the menus, I hate all of it. I think it's an absolute joke from my experience with it. Like, in the space of a few hours, there were menus that I was trying to access that were saying that they weren't working. Like, it was like using the fucking PlayStation 3's XMB on a bad day. It was unbelievably bad. Like, all the features that they've boasted. It took me about 20 minutes to find the fucking preferences that weren't the preferences that they show in the preference area, because all they had was a bunch of stuff about recording gameplays and nonsense I don't need. Like, it's so unintuitive, it's so slow, and it's so bad. I can't even begin to say how disappointed I am in it, and I don't understand why. Like, the Xbox 360 has all this stuff implemented quite swiftly. You know, the reason I probably never got into trophies is because it took 20 minutes for the fuckers to load. So I just couldn't care what I got. But on the 360, you press the middle button, it came up, you knew exactly what it was. On Xbox One, you press the middle button, and sometimes it doesn't even come up. Other times, it's like, sorry, you couldn't complete this. Like, so disappointed. Unbelievably disappointed. But this is Kingdom Hearts, and we're coming up to the end of this mission, because this is Ansem's study. You're going to be talking to some people, doing some expositional things, and then we're going to be going into the next area of the game and the next world. So, should be fun, hopefully. I hope you're enjoying this one. It is kind of long. It's going to be 70 parts all in all, because it's quite a lot of bosses, and it's a rather long game. But the people who are watching seem to be enjoying it, and that's kind of the main thing. There's a ton of new people here, new subscribers, so I'd like to welcome you all if you're watching this and you're interested in the channel. It's always good to see new faces, it's always awesome to have new opinions. But thank you very much for watching, guys, and you take care now.